Let's go.
Assalamualaikum and hello guys. I am Nazatul Aqeela binti Norhisamudin from UNIMAP, University Malaysia Perlis, and the School of Microelectronics on program Photonic Engineering. So as usual, to complete my degree, I need to perform at enjoy internship program in any company for my industrial training. So I choose Sapura Thales Electronic STE. When I was first entered STE, I couldn't help but wonder, what am I doing here? What if I couldn't do any task that they will assign to me? So many negative thoughts, and I learned that there is no such a typical day at the office when it comes to STE. But after that, I started to love work here. The environment here is cool. My office mate, my workplace, my supervisor, all are being so nice with me and taught me a lot of things. And they also provide a very conducive workplace. For your information, STE is basically pride themselves in different communication technology. To date, STE also designed, developed, produced VHF handheld radio complete with a range of accessories that are being used in several armed forces. During my internship, I was attached into Research and Development Department (R&D). So my first task was to do a radio frequency test and followed by pin assignment, component count, SOTAS M2 test, and many more. So what I learned from one of them is, as example from component count, I learned that when I was doing that, I learned that a lot of new components that I never found during my study, and I managed to collect the data sheet of the component and study on it. Also during the SOTAS M2 test, I was taught on how different frequency work on distance of the radio, and I also had a chance to use what I studied before for my study, for my internship, like use some of my basic knowledge on communication engineering for SOTAS M2 test, using my circuit theory knowledge for pin assignment, and many more. Other than that, I was also assigned to do some research on indoor mapping and depth reckoning. I upgrade my research from indoor mapping into thermal vision and infrared that can attach to the external camera of smartphone, which it can be implied into the soldier system. What I realized that when I doing the research on that, I learned that one of the existing product for thermal vision, which is thick thermal, can also use for outdoor hunting, law enforcement, and many more. The best part of my internship was that I had the opportunity to know new people. I also got to meet some new students that also doing internship program like me, and get along with them really well. And I also learned a lot of new things from them. We exchange knowledge, like I asked them what they study on their university, and they asked me to, and we exchange knowledge, help each one another, and sharing experience that we had. And what I would like to conclude is that whenever we mention about internship program, it's actually more than learning a new thing and more to gaining an experience than that we can get anywhere else. And of course, this experience will be so useful for our future work environment and has been invaluable. And lastly, I really love how I enjoy myself when I was doing my internship. Thank you.